Hi everyone, this is Ada. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing a requested review on my Alma bag made out of Epi leather. So I have been using this bag all week. I was inspired by Stanley Dragon Jr. and Pursetopia on Instagram. They had been using their beautiful Alma bags, and I thought, I have not used mine for quite a while, and I thought I'm going to get it out. And the thing with me is I've only ever sold one handbag. I have a real attachment to my handbags, and if I don't use them for a while and I get them out, I fall in love with them again. So this has been used all this week, and on Instagram someone asked me for a review, so I'm happy to do it. So I have the receipt here. Now I wanted to get the receipt just to look at the age of the bag, just to show everyone the condition of this bag, but just be aware that I don't use the same bag every week. I do rotate my bags, but this bag was purchased on the 31st of July 2015, which means it's just turned 6 years old. It's a beautiful bag, and if I remember correctly, I bought it in Brisbane in Australia. That's where I live, and I think I was taking something back, or I was visiting Louis Vuitton in my store for a reason. I remember walking in, and this bag had just come in that morning, and it was sitting on the shelf or on a table, I think, and I just, woo, my eyes just got attracted to it, and I was just, it was love at first sight. So what can we say about this? This is Epi leather. This is the color Anthrax. It cost me 6 years ago $2,620. This is the PM size. I think, if I remember correctly, there used to be a GM. I'm not sure they make that. That was huge. That was really too large. Then there was the MM, and then the PM, and I think there's a BB now, which is smaller. Just check out the website just to make sure I'm right. I'm just sort of going by memory. I have had a quick look at the measurements here. So the detailed measurements on this bag is 32, that's the depth, height 25, and the width is 16 centimeters. So this bag I find is a really good size. I have looked at buying the BB, but I'm not too sure about the size. I think this is a perfect size, but the only thing that I think the BB might be a bit better is it's got the longer strap. This does not come with a strap. So this is a handheld bag only, or you can do it in the crook of your arm. It's a ladylike bag, so if you want a bag that's maybe, you know, more practical, this is probably not the bag for you. If you want a bag that's ladylike, handheld, and really has some history of Louis Vuitton, I think this is a bag for you. I'm really glad I've got this bag in my collection. Like I said, when I carry her, I feel good. And I find the Epi leather is amazing. As you can see, this is 6 years old. It does have probably a, just trying to see, it does scratch if you're not careful. But the beauty of this bag is if it gets some raindrops on it, or it gets a dirty mark, Epi leather is so practical. And watch, I think I've done another video on my Epi leather. I love Epi leather. I'm an Epi leather lover. I'm a believer in it. If you're a lover of really Italian leather, or, you know, different sort of leather, what do you call it, soft leather, this is probably not the bag for you. But I think Epi leather can be made by Louis Vuitton, softer, like I've got a Neverfull that's softer or more structured. So this bag, as you can see, has kept its shape. It's 6 years old. The shape is amazing. I've had no issues with it, and like I said, I wiped it over the other day, and I'm just trying to, there's no scratches. Probably can't see it on camera, but there's no scratches there. It has the feet, which protects it a bit. I did have it in the car one day, and I think Belle, my dog, might have put one scratch on it. But you don't really see it a lot because it's this textured Epi leather. This has the silver hardware. I'm usually a gold girl, but I don't mind. Well, you couldn't put silver hardware on this. It looks silly with the color. So I'm the sort of person that I just go with whatever hardware the bag has. If I love the bag, I'm happy with silver or gold hardware. What else can I say? The person who wanted me to review it wanted to know how easy it is to get into. This is a bag that's really easy to get into because these, as you can see here, the zip goes right down. It has a gusset inside the bag, and I'll try and open it and show you. But as you can see, the zip goes right down, which means that you can open this bag right up. So right down, as you can see on the side. So you can actually go like that. You don't really have to, but it has no problem getting things into it. The size is good. I think the BB probably might be a bit more difficult. It's sort of got the suede lining inside. It's got the 2 pockets. And inside here, which you probably won't be able to see, is a gusset. So there's a gusset here. I'll try and... a gusset there that actually stops everything falling out. So I have quite, because I'm lazy, quite often I've just thrown everything in and I've walked along and I'm like, oh, I hope my things don't float. Well, they don't, because the gusset sort of protects it, and because it's a bit more structured, it doesn't. So let me just show you what's in this bag so you can get an idea of size. Probably this day and age, so we're in 2021, this is probably quite a large bag because small bags are in at the moment, but I believe medium, let's call this a medium-sized bag. Medium-sized bags and larger sized bags are going to come in. As you know, fashion sort of goes in a circle and it will come back in. So let me just show you what I've got in it. Now, I've been using it this week, so I haven't really, been prim and proper and, cleaned it out. So, oh, look, I'm not the most organized person. These are my reading glasses, and they're not expensive reading glasses, otherwise I'd treat them a bit better. These are the ones from the chemist that you just buy. Reading glasses, this is the pochette which has my credit cards and lippies and everything like that. In a bigger, that's what I like about a sort of a medium-sized bag or a bigger bag. You can just throw it all in. That is what that is. Some tissues, a mask, another mask, sunglass holder. Apparently you can't get these anymore, but I've really used this and used this, so even if you can get one of these on the pre-loved market for your sunglasses, worth it. That there's 2 pockets here, and I have my keys to my car, my keys to my home in the pockets. What's this? Oh, this is I had my COVID injection this week, so that's paperwork for that. And I've got my phone. I've still got an 8 Plus, an older phone that fits in, but there was room to carry more. You wouldn't, it would be too heavy. So just be aware that if you like a bag with a strap, this does not have a strap. You'd have to go for the BB. The lining inside has kept really nice. And all I do is sort of shake it out when I want to clean it. I wipe it over with a damp cloth, and then I just get a baby wipe, the ones that are alcohol free and fragrance free, and I clean it. Oh, this was in the pocket. They were the days where Louis Vuitton had the brown, receipt and boxes, so I still got this in here. Yeah, I just keep them in here. I don't know why, but I do. So I just think it's a very elegant bag. What I've also been surprised with the gold locks here, which I think are brass by Louis Vuitton, they sort of get discolored, but this silver one still looks brand new. So the hardware on this is lovely. The keys are obviously in here. Yep. So I really like it. I suppose that's all I can say. If there's any questions on, or I've missed anything, just leave them down below. But I think if you want a bit of history from Louis Vuitton with the Alma bag, it's well and truly worth it, and it really won't date because it's a historical bag. So don't forget, everyone, Ada Love Style. See you again next time. Bye.